Alright guys, we're gonna be reacting to this fucking video called The Fascinating World of Late Korean Tapes. Let's play it. Oh my fucking god. Cool. Cooper. What the fuck is Cooper?
Hey everyone, Ron here.
Hi!
Now, you probably might be wondering, where the hell am I? Well, basically, ever since my last video,
What the
to
fuck,
think
bro?
back for my school assessment, being honest lighter, I have moved to a new house. So yeah, that's why basically most of my rooms
Gonna put it on.
You can't usually see it because the back of the share box, but it would have been cool. Look, even on a PS Vita, I play all of a sudden for going with their logo on it. So yeah. But anyways, enough talking about that. I'm here to talk about today's
I hope that's
subject
where
of the video.
PSC.
VHS. Now,
Yep, that's what I
VHSs have
collect.
been around since 1975. And basically throughout the years, they became the most popular format to watch movies and TV shows. But as soon as the DVD came along, things started to go off with VHS. Like, don't get me wrong, when DVD first started, VHS was still popular. But by the early 2000s to mid-2000s, they have basically been decaying downhill as DVDs reign supreme.
Yep.
So basically, with all that said, VHS officially stopped being produced in 2006, with Cars being the last VHS tape, which was actually released in February 2007 because it was Disney's movie club. So yep, Cars is the last ever VHS tape. Surely none other country would want to keep doing VHSs.
Korea.
This is, and basically release newer movies on VHSs, right? Right?
Yep.
Has that been there the whole time? Actually, go back, because I don't think Korean is like the only VHS country that has produced VHSs long after VHS stopped being produced in America.
Whoa.
So, basically, VHSs have survived until like 2006, with Ice Age the Meltdown getting a VHS in Italy,
Wow.
Bonyo getting a VHS in Hungary,
few countries
and
getting
Cole's
it.
getting a VHS in Japan.
Cars.
So,
I didn't know
think
Barnard
I'm
was
wrong
released
on that,
in
but
Hungary.
While we're here,
Just-
let's go back to Korea. Korea, known for the best things in life, like K-pop, best looking sceneries.
Yep, that's what they're known for.
K-pop.
What the fuck?
But the thing that fascinates me
turning down the
more
volume.
for Korea is the VHS tapes, and especially the ones that were
That's another
made
thing
until
they're famous for. I have a lot of those. I have a flushed away one, a subtitled Chicken Little.
So today we are going to be
ton
looking at a few
of
VHS
these
tapes
fucking
I
things.
picked to reveal this video and decide if they're really fascinating or not, and what things they changed for the VHS releases. So we are going to be starting with one of my most favorite movies of all time.
That's the last Disney VHS ever, actually.
I mean, what can I say? It's WALL-E. It's one of the greatest Pixar movies. One of the greatest movies of all time. And the fact that this movie has a VHS release is kind of beautiful to me. Like, for a movie like this to be this fascinating with the backgrounds and the environments, I can pretty much say that this movie actually looks kind of okay and actually kind of good on VHS. Sure, it's 4x3, but that doesn't stop the fact that the backgrounds look that interesting on a VHS. And by the way, for some scenes, especially for when we see the robots in the first person, the aspect ratio changes to its original. There's a reason for that, since most like the scenes from this movie we're seeing right now being in 4x3,
shocking. Imagine watching this.
Basically had to be like
watching the whole
to its
thing of
original
this.
aspect ratio, like the
I don't
robot
have
lens,
this one, but I wish I did.
I mean, how are you supposed to fit
I want to let you know there was a
most of
Korean
this on a
subtitle
4x3
version
display?
of
I even
this
tried it
movie
out,
on
and yeah, you
VHS.
cannot fit anything on what the first person sees. But overall,
This was released by Kin
looks really
Media.
good on VHS, and to be in fact, This is the last Pixar VHS ever. Yeah, take that, Cars. Fuck you. WALL-E is the last VHS made by Pixar.
What?
Well,
Bro, what?
In a different country at
What?
least.
Say what
America
you're gonna
is
say,
the last
bro.
Cars, but this is WALL-E to me. Anyways, great movie. Moving on.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, 9. That's one I didn't know that was on VHS.
So
I
with
have
9,
seen things
instead of
about it
being
before.
dubbed like WALL-E, it is actually the English dub, but with Korean subtitles. Now this would be the part that I explained that most of the VHS tapes I talk about in this video, specifically all of the Korean VHS rare tapes, have two different versions
meaning
of the
in
tape.
real life.
There is a colorful tape,
scenes
which
in
means
it,
that it's a
got real
dubbed
life
Korean
scenes
dubbed
probably
VHS
in the
tape,
movie
and one
9.
that's yellow and green, which is Korean subtitles
It
in
was
English
taken by
dub.
Universal to
So
cassette.
yeah,
They should have got
some of
sued
these
for that.
are
For
mostly the
Hollywood Chips
VHS tapes I'm
Meatballs
looking
Korean
at are
VHS
the
should have
Korean
got
dubbed
sued because they're
VHSs,
using
while
the
some, which are the major
VHS shells
blockbusters we'll
from
get
the
into later,
Universal
are English dubbed with
tapes
Korean
and stuff.
subtitles. And while we're on the subject, we're back on the topic of this movie. This movie actually looks scary on VHS.
Kind of a
Because
bit.
if you watch this on HD now, it sure looks scary, but it would look really good. But watch on VHS makes it a different story. Like, this is a dark and gritty ass movie. And you expect me to believe it's on VHS, which it is, and yet it actually looks really terrifying with some scenes. So yeah, somehow they managed to make
Kinda
this movie
goats.
more scary and eerie, like it already is.
I've never even seen
Alright,
this film,
let's get into the
but
next movie.
thanks a
And
lot for spoiling me
oh
about
boy,
9.
this one is going to be one that you all will never fucking expect. It's time to take a look at.
Yep, I've seen a lot of that.
Yep,
before.
I'm straight dead ass. Coraline got a Korean VHS release. Does it actually look scary? What? How shit it actually looks scary? More scarier than fucking 9. Like, this movie really fits the VHS aesthetic a lot. For its dark and scary themes. How most horror films fit on VHS, but this one, since it's animated, it actually
This
makes
looks
sense
like
and actually looks
Coraline
scary.
reminds me of
look
the show.
at this scene. You cannot tell me that this scene would have looked good if this
That
shit
reminds
wasn't
me of
on VHS.
Pajamas
But it
and
is on
stuff.
VHS, and it actually looks scary
Big
as shit.
Bear in the Big
More
Blue
scarier
House,
than the
that's what it
HD
reminds me of.
version.
I went to see this one
So yeah,
in
Coraline
3D for
is a great movie,
the 15th
and I think it actually looks really
anniversary.
good on VHS.
Not in Korean,
So,
but
yep,
in,
moving
but
on.
in English.
하늘에서 음식이
What the
내린다면
fuck? Why did they say? Well, I think it's for deaf
Okay, why is
people.
it funny ordering these movies in order? First we went
I
from
know
WALL-E,
he
which was
says
a
it's
cute
funny.
movie about robots. Then after that we went to 9 and Coraline, which were one of the darkest and scariest movies ever. And now we're at Friday with a Chance of Meatballs, which is one of the most funniest animated movies of all time.
Funny that
Like,
it
what is
said
this order I've been
God, he
cooking
said
out? Like,
crying,
what am I
said
doing with my
cloudy.
life? Overall, I actually think Friday with a Chance of Meatballs is really funny in this dub. Because the jokes are actually well dubbed here. Like, for example, we're gonna do an example of Earl's Run. Just listen, just watch the clip and listen to the audio for a sec.
아, 딱 1초만요. 조금만 더 있으면 끝나.
What the fuck? He screams when he wants. This is exactly why I want to check out like other dubs of this movie to see how they do Earl's Run. Like that was some
Kinda
funny
more to the
shit right
movie.
there. Same goes with the when just breaks into a house and just fights a family with snowballs.
Imagine doing that in real life and getting arrested. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ. This movie's made me lost it.
What the fuck?
Like, how does a movie like this be funny on the Korean dub? I gotta check out the other dubs some other time.
Oh my fucking
But
god.
yeah, overall great movie. Alright, let's move on before I lose my mind from this movie. Oh yeah, before we move on, I wanna show one more funny joke from the Korean dub.
갈게요.
나가서
너무
갖고 와도.
늦었네요.
Fucking speechless, bro. Cool. I gotta watch this film. I gotta give this a real watch. I've seen it
Ratatouille is such a
before.
great goddamn film. Artistic-wise
Actually,
and
I remember falling
environment-wise.
asleep to this film.
Like, Jesus Christ, Blackbird was cooking back then. So yeah, this
Probably
movie
Brad
looks
Bird
good on
glass
VHS.
film.
Like I said multiple times with the other movies we just
It's kind
reviewed.
of, yeah, it was made
But
by
this
the
one is
creators
one of
The
those ones that, yep, this is the best movie to be on VHS. And no shit it is, because it actually looks amazing with the environments and,
It
well,
looks
the
kinda big.
artistic
It's
scenes of when he
like
eats
the
food.
Incredible
Like, have you
VHS
ever
mixed with
seen
the Cars
a movie that is
VHS,
artistic-wise?
except it's in Korean.
Oh. They don't really fit that in. Why can't they just do what Wally did? And like stretched it back to its original aspect ratio? Like, why? Okay, yeah, I changed my mind. Some scenes are like not good on 4x3, but still good. Oh well, the movie's a really
Yeah,
great movie.
fuck the
Oh, a masterpiece, I would
4x3
even
version
say.
of Red
Alright,
2. This is a
before we
Panda
go to the next movie, I wanted to show
here.
a funny scene from this dub, which is the
If
part
you ever
where,
see an image,
of course, Linguini gets bit by Lemmy.
shift its image. Bro, what the fuck? Don't look if you don't want to look. This is a subtitle.
On the big screen.
I didn't know this was on VHS. It is.
Yes, even the
Korean-
Simpsons movie
Korean
got
subtitle
a release on
release.
VHS.
It's a Korean subtitle.
That is insane to think about. You know that guy that likes to
I would
collect
never
copies
collect
of the
a
Simpsons
lot
movie
of
on
those.
DVD. He's got like 660. The
You
number that
collect
comes out to
Simpsons
6.
movie on DVD.
Taking our total to 695 copies of the Simpsons movie.
So yeah, for a person who has that much
I'm
attachment
gonna try
to this
speaking
movie,
Korean.
I can safely say that this movie actually looks really good on VHS. How? This
I don't know
the 4x3
Korean.
aspect
Oh, I
ratio makes
forgot
it
all
look like an old
about that
Simpsons
scene
episode.
release. So it uses
Because
that like
the old Simpsons
Vader
episodes
belt
before
thing.
season 20, episode 10 were 4x3.
Donuts.
And with this aspect ratio, it makes it look like the movie
I gotta
is
get
an
this
actual
film
episode of The
rewatch when the
Simpsons.
second one
Which is
comes
pretty
out
cool to
next
see.
year.
Alright, moving on.
What? Don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
Alright guys, I feel like we're up to a
Bart's
final VHS
boy,
tape of the video.
Bart's private part
I would have wanted to
scene. Don't
include more
look
like the
about
Dark
that.
Knight and Kung Fu Panda, but we can make it right in another video.
He said
I
Kung
might make a
Fu
sequel,
Panda,
but
not Comfy
let's end
Panda.
things off in an interesting note. Can you guess what movie we're going to be looking at next? Take a wild fucking guess.
You are joking. Avatar, bro. I was just doing
That's
anime.
right. The
But
highest
not.
grossing major blockbuster movie of all time got a VHS release. Hey, where am I saying this? You guys already know when you saw the photos from earlier. Even
Yeah.
on the thumbnail. But still, it's crazy to think that this movie was on VHS. And there's something interesting about this
This
movie.
kind of looks
You
like.
see, the
kinda
most
looks
interesting thing
like
about this movie
this
on
was
VHS
recorded off of a
is the
DVD.
runtime. Why?
I would say it's kind
Look
of
at
a
the
bit
runtime
bad.
of the VHS
It's a
version.
bit bad.
That's
I
pretty
would say
short.
it's
Now
bad.
look
It's
at
a
the
bit
actual
tiny
movie's
bit
runtime.
bad. It's like a bit. It's
So my
bad.
estimation is
bad.
correct.
I
The VHS
I like
version
it, but
of
it's
Avatar
but it's a piece of
is
fucking
short-taped
shit.
to fit on a
It's just a
VHS
piece of
tape.
shit.
That's kind of weird to think about because they
Yeah,
have exist
fuck this.
VHSs with movies
Yeah,
that are
just
longer than 2
kinda
hours
fuck
before.
this
Like, The
on
Godfather was
VHS.
released on VHS. Yet for this
Yeah.
topic, it's just
If
the
I
movie
watch this,
shortened to
I'm gonna
fit.
watch this in 4K.
I'm gonna be honest. I would rather
I've
watch
never
this
even
version
seen
than the
it.
actual movie.
I actually made my own
I'm not
copy
into
of
3-hour-long movies.
this on like
Let's
a
next time,
blank
but
tape,
fuck it.
2-hour
I'm
tape
watching
in
this
EP
version.
mode,
You can't
so
make
that
me.
this can be like,
I'm not even
yeah.
into Avatar, but I'll watch it. But overall, seeing this major blockbuster with lots of CG on VHS is kind of
Actually did super good on the cover, which is the best
this
thing
cannot be
ever.
undone.
I was
Star Wars 3 was
busy.
released on VHS, and
Sorry, that's
basically,
just it.
the CG
That's just
actually
I'm
looks
watching no
interesting
shit take
there.
mushrooms on my
So
TV.
yeah, it's kind of cool to see like big blockbuster movies with that much CG on VHS. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, we're doing
most of
this
those
shit
tapes
still.
are expensively
So,
rare.
anyways, Korean VHS tapes. They
Most of
were
them are
pretty much
expensively
something.
rare. Yeah.
They were some were pretty interesting. Some just
And I want to let you know that the Coraline Korean VHS is a dub,
And you know
not
what?
an
I had a
English
fun
dub,
journey. I'm so glad to go on this
with
journey.
Korean subtitles.
I want to
a
do like
Korean
more videos
dub.
on this. Like,
Yeah, if
imagine
you
for a
have
sequel,
any of
I'm
them,
gonna be
or
doing
if
like
you
Monsters vs.
find
Aliens
some
on
in like your
VHS and Star
basement
Wars
in your
Episode 3
VHS
on
collection,
VHS.
you can probably
Oh, yeah,
sell them
and
for
one
good
more
money or
thing.
just keep
This
them
is
and
probably
watch
the
them and
last
laugh
video I
at
ever
the
do as a
kingdom
child because
as the characters like
when this video is uploaded, there's like
I don't
3
know how
days
to
until I turn
speak
18,
that.
meaning that
I don't know how
my
to speak
childhood
it, but
years
yeah.
as a YouTuber are
Or if you
over.
don't have
I'm
VCR,
still
you
gonna make
just keep it
videos
as
on
a
YouTube.
souvenir.
It's just I'm not gonna be a child anymore.
I've like hoodwinked
when
and
the-
shit. I have the
I turned
Incredibles,
18.
Monsters Inc.
So yeah.
Incredibles and Monsters Inc.
Rest in
Green
peace to my
VHSs
childhood
are
years, I
not
guess.
the Monsters Inc.
anyways,
Green
thanks for
VHS
watching.
of
Have a like
mine
and
is the
subscribe.
only one I
See you
have
guys
that's
in the
not
next
a
video.
late release.
And
And Incredibles
hope to
is kind of
God,
not, but
if
it
a
is.
sequel happens, I'm gonna make a sequel if this video doesn't get copyrighted. So,
Right.
yeah.
anyways, bye.
Wow, that was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. It's just glitching out. I just want to watch the rest. That was cool. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.